Hey everybody! So I didn't do a video last week, didn't get much mail, but a lot of stuff has flooded in. Only 4 TTMs over the last 2 weeks, but I do have quite a few private signings. In-person drafts to show off. Went to a Storm Chaser game yesterday. So we'll get right into that. And all but one of these TTMs are long returns, so pretty interesting ones here. So the first one is a 3 of 3 in 1,085 days from Gene Nelson. Signed the 82 tops. This is a good looking card. Great centering. 83 tops. And the 83 Don Russ. So he will sign. He is a good signer, but he does make everybody wait a long time. I've noticed that. All right, next, I'm calling this one a 5 of 3 success in 830 days. This was back when I was making the yellow and blue customs. I always make 4, tell him to keep 3. He only kept 1 and signed all the rest and sent them back. So I've got 5 cards here from John Jaso. Signed the 2012 tops, a 2013 tops heritage. I believe he lives on a houseboat. That's why it takes him some time to respond to his fan mail, because his mail's not always readily available. And the customs. He signed 3 of those and returned them to me. Only wanted 1, but that's all right. Can't complain about that. Alrighty, next is a 3 of 3 in 490 days from Dave Hengel on the 88 Fleer, 89 tops, and the 88 Don Russ. And the last one, there's a great disparity on the times here. This is a 1 of 1 in 10 days. But I got Ernie Witt to finish off this photograph with a Jack Berconte. I don't think I showed that off already, but there's a possibility I did. I just haven't got it put away yet. But happy to have that dual signed photo. Alright, gonna do consignments now. I got some more spring trainings back. I got Brian Wu on the tops now. At the time I sent this out, this was his only Mariners card. He's got his rookie card out now in tops set. Here's a big one. I got Colt Emerson, top prospect for the Mariners. Got him on this jersey patch card from Team USA. And I got some here for my Cedar Rapids Colonels set. Got Brent Hedrick, Jair Camargo. And I'd found this card at a card show, and I thought, well, why not? I'll pick it up and see if I can get it signed. We got Hank Conger, Cedar Rapids Colonels card out of TriStar Authentics, and it is numbered out of 250. So I know that people will be hounding me to put this up for auction. But wow. I'd never seen a Cedar Rapids Colonels card out of a major set like that, so I thought that was cool. And I got a Clay Dungan, which he plays on the Padres AAA team now. Got that signed for the Storm Chasers set. Had an opportunity to get that signed at a game, I think 2 years ago. There's a group of young kids next to me wanting autographs, so I shared my Sharpie with them. They had my Sharpie, and he came up and signed for them, and so needless to say, I didn't get it. And, of course, he got traded to the Padres, so glad I got that done, though. And here's a big update on a team set that I've been working on and is completed. I got Al Cowens on the 86 tops, and the 86 tops Mariners team set is now 100% complete. After probably about 3 years of working on it. So happy to finally get it. His autographs are out there. They're easy to find, but not his 86 tops. And what I've found is he retired at the beginning of that season, so there wasn't as many opportunities for him to sign these cards. And of course, he passed away a little over 20 years ago. So a lot of that plays into why this card is so hard to find signed. But I'll make a video sometime. I'll show off the entire set in my book. I can't wait to put that in the binder. It's going to look so great. Alright, now I got a bunch of private signings here. I'd sent all these out a long time ago, and I sent them all together so the promoter holds on to them until they're all done. That's why I get so many all at once. I got Adam Lind on the Allen and Ginter, on the 2016 Mariners team set, 2016 Topps base, and the 2017 shooting the basket with his helmet, and the 4x6 to go with it. Nice autograph. He will sign TTM, 1 per, and you might have to wait a long time, and there's no guarantee you get it back, but he will sign. All right, next one, Mariner legend and White Sox legend Freddie Garcia on the 2001 Topps, and a 4x6. Next, this one did not turn out well. Pretty disappointed in how he signed. But I got Chad Cordero. Tiny little thin signature there. I've gotten him TTM once before, and he signed better from that. But that definitely is his signature. Next one, former Mariner manager, Lloyd McClendon. Man, he had a temper. He was so much fun to watch. Signed this in that real nice silver. It looks real great. Next one was a short-time Mariner, Nick Green. And the next one, Cubby fans, Tony got me Glenn Allen Hill. And signed 4x6. Had a decent year as a Mariner. Short-lived and easily forgotten, though. Alright, and lastly, this is my in-person haul from the Storm Chaser game yesterday afternoon. And did pretty well again. I got Major Leaguer Michael Massey, who is on a rehab assignment in Omaha. He stayed and signed for everybody after the game. I mean, he probably signed 100 things, so really awesome of him. Unfortunately, this was the only card of his I owned, so that was all I got. But real happy to get it, and it looks great. And next I got Leori Garcia, who plays for the Gwinnett Stripers. Really nice guy. He went around signing for everybody, talked to people, and was just in a great mood and was really pleasant. So I didn't know how he'd be because, he's a long-time big leaguer, and he's still making big league money in the minors. But real happy that he turned out to be really nice. All right, next one. I got Brian O'Keefe, who is now the Storm Chasers catcher. I got to talk to him for a little bit. I told him I wish he could have stayed in Seattle because he was way better than Sebi Zavala. And he laughed and he said, Yep, I bet you wish I was still there. So I think he kind of wishes he was still there too. And the final one, everybody knows how great this guy is. Kaneko Teixeira, who's the manager for the Stripers, signed my 4x6 in this custom. Great guy. He spent a lot of the time just hanging out talking to the security guards. He's great to everybody. All right. That's my haul for the last 2 weeks. Thanks for checking back in, everybody. Hope you have a great week coming up, and I'll see you next time.